You picked it.
I'm glad I picked it.
We could talk during this part. It's stupid that we don't. And I'm glad that you picked it too, Steve. Welcome to another Nice Hog Live. You might have been expecting Nice Hog Island, our stream of The Witness, which we're doing pretty good at. But tonight we're doing something a little different. We're doing
something
a Valentine
a little different indeed.
Special. Kisses for chicken.
That's right. We are. Well, I mean, yeah. You know what? I like this narrative we've got of pinning this all on Steve. Steve, why don't you tell us all about the game we're going to be playing tonight?
Yeah, why'd you pick this?
Yeah, why'd you pick it?
I don't really know too much about it, to be honest. I think I like chicken. I cooked chicken today, and I just feel like chicken's on the brain. And
Bok.
Yeah, bok. And yeah, I feel like I don't know. Love can be expressed in chicken.
But why are we talking about love and chicken? Well, it's only because of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator.
We're gonna
like
see if
Valentine's Day and all of that combined.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Right.
Happy Kentucky Fried Chicken Day.
Kentucky Fried Valentines.
Steve, let me ask you this. What do you think of these circular profile pics that we got going on? We changed that during the Sonic stream.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my circle.
Same. I'm like pretty far away from mine, but I think that's
here's a good circle.
Everyone's got to find their circle.
I maybe move my computer a little bit.
Bottom one, that's Steve.
There we go.
Frankie, while we were just sort of setting things up, you said you had opinions on this pair of Sanders that we've got in front of us.
I don't like him. I don't like that there's two Colonel Sanders.
You don't like him?
I like Colonel Sanders. I don't like there being two of them right next to each other. I don't want to. I mean, unless they're gonna fall in love with each other, in which case, I think I'm on board. But if there's just two of them, I'm worried that like one is evil. To be honest.
Ooh.
Afraid from regular Colonel Sanders. I would rather see this Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about a Sanders when I wore this shirt, but it is.
That's actually why there's an S at the end of his name. It's actually his name is Colonel Sander, but there's two of them.
Colonel Bernie Sanders.
Colonel Bernie Sanders.
Well, Bernie Sanders, that's just how his name is. Unless he does
have to be a colonel the way things are going soon.
Do you think I don't know if he would make it.
I like how
he's gonna have to work.
I like how there's a continued game. Has there already been the game started?
I played this a few years back with my youngest brother Chip, and we had a dang old fun time learning all about Colonel Sanders.
So you and the Colonel have served together previously.
We've served together. Yes, it's true.
Thank you for your service.
What can I say?
I'm in the chicken sandwich wars, right? That was the big one.
Oh yes, back when everyone was coming out with their own chicken sandwich.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Colonel Sandwich.
The first shots of the chicken sandwich wars.
That's right. Well, why don't we all start serving with the Colonel, who is clearly himself.
And also, hold on. The Colonel is serving in this picture.
I was fuck you, Frankie. I was literally making that joke at the end of the sentence I was on. You son of a bitch.
It's because he's serving so hard. Like, it's undeniable.
It's undeniable. Look at him. Yeah, he went to the gym for this outing. He got ready. He did a little method acting and got in shape for this for the game. Let's not hit continue. Let's hit new game.
Yeah, new game.
And also, you've probably heard her. We also have Miranda with us tonight. Say hi, Miranda.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Time for our first and most important decision. Who are we?
I don't want to pitch the name because I pitched the name for our last character, and I think I knocked it out of the park. If I do say so myself.
Welcome, chef. All right, let's say welcome, chef.
Welcome, chef. Yeah, I don't want to just. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if it's just like
Hello,
Gerald too. It's just always Gerald.
Wait, do we work? Do we work at KFC?
I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but you are a
Okay.
chef. You know that much.
I'm a chef.
All right,
Oh,
you're a
let's see,
chef.
Ratatouille is a chef that I know.
I was gonna say Boyardee is a chef that I know.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille Boyardee is not a bad name.
Ratatouille Boyardee. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up
Steve,
how to
any
spell
pitches?
Ratatouille.
You have to figure out how to spell Ratatouille. He
What
can
about-
have a nickname.
What about Bratitootie?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
That's like-
Boyardee.
So that's like you're asking for Valentine's gratitude. Please.
Oh, gratitude. I was saying gratitude. Gratitude.
That is absolutely not how you spell Boyardee.
That is totally how you spell Boyardee.
I think you said gratitude.
Gratitude is not bad. Yeah, that's totally how you spell chef.
Give
Boyardee.
me like
Boyardee's not like I don't even think it's like a real name,
Give me
dude.
gratitude.
It's a fake guy.
it's Valentine's. You give me gratitude.
Oh no, okay. The real family does not spell it the way they spell it.
Gratitude.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm
Sorry,
saying?
we're having a whole Boyardee thing going on.
Sorry.
You're
That's
good. You're good. I'm sort of
Gratitude
digging
is not bad.
Ratatouille, honestly.
I
All
really like Ratatouille.
Gratitude.
Gratitude?
right, let's do it.
And if it
It's
has
like,
enough space for
Give
the
me.
last-
It's like give me tips. You know what I mean? Like gratitude.
Do we want to spell it like Ratatouille at the end of
It's spelled gratuity, but it's pronounced gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude.
well, no. So I'm trying to.
Gratitude.
Well,
Hold
hold
on,
on.
when
Let
you
me
get
finish
5
the
characters-
joke. I'm trying to spell it exactly like Ratatouille, but with a G at the.
Oh, I thought it could be
beginning.
gratitude. Like
Oh,
It's so funny if it's gratitude.
Gratitude.
Good with me.
Tell you what, you tell me how you want it to be spelled.
I like the way you just tried to spell it.
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah, I think maybe we should lean into Carson just spelling out what we have
Yeah.
phonetically agreed
Yeah.
upon, and then the spelling is the spelling.
Gratitude.
Tootie.
Just-
All right, you know
just
what?
like-
I'm making this easy on myself. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
That's a different name. That's a different name. That's gratuity. Yeah, we need gratitude.
Gratitude.
What is the double L happening?
Put
Give
it-
me the
put a
U.
U-
Give me the
A
U.
U instead of the double O's.
Give me the U and the like the double.
And an I.
Yeah.
You
Give me
want
a
a U and an I? Sure.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Gratituity is pretty funny. Yeah, that's good.
Confirm we are Chef
Wait,
Gratitude.
Wait. Can I make one punch up?
Yes.
Greta Tuity.
No, it's going to be gratitude.
I think it's Greta Tuity.
What's
The
Greta?
first name
What's
Greta.
Greta?
That's
It's got to be gratitude. The joke is that it's gratitude.
okay. Well, can you put a space? It's to be Greta. It's gratitude.
For what?
That's the full first and last name.
Gratitude.
No, Greta is the first name.
Or what about Greta Gratitude?
All right. No. Okay. If you want that, you equal grata space
Tuity. Yeah.
with the I.
With an I at the end instead of the Y. Yes. Yeah. Gratitude.
All right, we are
Chef
Chef
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Great. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh,
This is
man.
we're trying to find
Really
love
good, really good.
for Chef Gratitude, or as they are known, Chicken Cupid. That's their nickname.
I thought you had to go to.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, who wants to do the main narration?
There's a chicken on the wall.
I wouldn't mind if no one else cares.
By all means.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school, and it's no time to sleep in. All right, already we're making decisions.
All right. Smack that clock.
Smack that clock.
What happens if you stay in bed?
Love. That's pretty crazy.
I almost wonder if you choose the second option, does the game just end? This is the sort of game that would do something like that.
Oh, and I don't want the game to end. The games are just beginning. I want to
I
smack
know.
that
Smack
clock
the
up.
clock.
Smack it.
And
We
Adam.
got to answer the call to adventure.
Smack that clock, and I also left the boy band in the left corner.
Yes, the boy band. Yes, which I don't know if the fact that they're all just like the same person is laziness or like critique, but I dig it.
I like the
I don't
nice.
know why I thought that was like a family photo, like a family photo.
That's our family. That's the Tuity family.
That's the Tuity family.
Oh my god.
Even if,
Lying
those
in
aren't,
bed.
even if those aren't Grata's blood relatives, the name of the boy band is the Tuity family.
Sometimes your family is the ones you find.
That's the name of their album.
I want to know.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning.
Academy for Learning.
Aggressive, man.
Your mind begins to wander.
Great.
Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Oh my God, the time flies by and you find your imagination getting away from you. What do you want to do? You need to take this seriously. You need to allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future.
Aren't
Oh,
we
let's go.
already late? Like we gotta
go.
bounce. Yeah.
We gotta get dressed. We gotta go to the cooking school.
Yeah, I think
where
we're chefs. Yeah.
I'm not here to daydream. I'm here to
Oh.
make food and fall in
We gotta
love.
be prepared.
Does someone want to be Gratituity?
Steve, do you want to rock?
I'll
paper,
do it. I'll do it. I mean,
All right, you got it.
I'm doing the offensive, like Italian thing.
You're doing whatever
Sure.
you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. You are Italian, so you can do it.
It's true. I can do it. Gratitude. I better make sure. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day.
Steve, you were born for this role. You bust through your morning checklist. Your teeth are brushed, hair is combed, pits deodorized. There's nothing that can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Look at the steam coming off of that. Does Gratituity just have like a warmer next to their bed that's constantly preparing biscuits?
They have a cat that makes the biscuits.
Yes,
Ooh, I like that. Standing on the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Here
Academy
comes your
for
lifelong
Learning.
best friend, Miriam.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
shit.
Well, I think we know who we're casting in this role. Congratulations.
What does that mean?
It means you're an anime person. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. All right, well, that's good. All right, here's your starring role, I suppose.
Here we
Good
go.
morning,
Makes sense.
Gratitude. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Man,
Actually, I'm.
Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food.
oh my God.
What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Oh my God. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we little babies.
It's a whole paragraph. You only got a word in edgewise a second ago.
Oh my lord! Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that sandbox. You know, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person. You know, you're going to do great.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Oh.
Yeah, should you pep talk her or change the subject?
I need a pep talk.
I kind of want to vote pep talk too, because I want to see what Steve's Gratitude pep talk sounds like.
Yeah. He seems like he has a good pep talk up his sleeve.
All right, Steve, here you go.
And you can also improvise. You're not limited to just verbatim.
Yeah.
It's just all right. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had the tarot card reads?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? Well, I've been trying to forget.
Oh, Greta.
I know, she looks spooky, but she's so sweet. And she told you that she was so destined for greater things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I was doing that yoga pose for a really long time. I've been waiting for so long to meet. I'm desperate for some man to find me.
And I'm sure you will open soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you will be delighting the world with your heart for cooking in no time at all.
Or
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Greta, you did an amazing job.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer green things.
It's true.
Can you believe I cut them myself?
No.
I'm a chef and a hairdresser.
Oh, I mean, I take it all back. You can definitely believe it. Yeah, very rude.
So rude.
Oh.
I cannot believe it.
Man, we're assholes. Before you can get another word in, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Whoa! Spoons. Hey!
Oh my God, it's another one.
Ashley.
Ashley, your arch rival. She's just so you know, if you needed a refresher, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. Damn, she can get anything she wants and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Ooh, chicken shins.
She's the one who's got chickens on her thighs, I guess.
You have gratitude shins. Will you leave gratitude shins alone? They are poor, prickly, normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Hey, we are such an opinionated narrator. Yeah. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're going to let you and your really weird insults get to us.
Oh no!
Not going to. Sorry, we're not. We're not going. We're not going to let. Yeah.
I don't think the game audio is coming through, so I'm just going to put some music in the background.
Oh fuck! That makes things more.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. Oh my God. No lie. They're rocking glutes.
Van?
Oh, he's
Van.
Oh, wow, Van.
You rang?
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
We're the Team Rocket of this university.
Yeah, they really are.
Academy for Learning.
I can't believe that University Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
Oh, you better believe it, you son of a bitch.
Really quick, look at Van's hair. Dude looks like he just put Play-Doh through one of those shaped holes.
He's a straight up JoJo character.
He is a straight up JoJo character.
That guy's Ashley?
No, I'm Ashley. And then you are voicing that guy.
You're Van the Man.
One Van Ran.
Van the Man. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
or maybe hired as professors.
Oh, I like when he had your regular voice. I thought that was funny.
what did I do before? I don't
You
even
just,
know.
did your voice. You just read the line.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs, you could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
Yeah. Let's go. See you later, losers.
Tell them. Oh my god. As you approach the door, you can see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
It's Pop.
Oopsie! I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you. Oh god.
You too, Gratitude.
I think you mean thank you.
My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. When are we gonna meet Colonel Sanders? Okay, could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hiya, Pop. I'm a Gratitude. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me? Oh, no. No. How old was that? How old was that?
I take liberties, Miranda. Ad lib. It's like, is it just me or does that kid suck?
Oh my god, that kid was so tiny.
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders
That
before
means-
following him into the building.
Oh,
You
well.
stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my god,
Whoa,
that's right.
nice.
A scruffy-looking
Wow.
pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Do you want to play Sprinkles? Do you want to play Sprinkles? Okay, Miranda's going to play Sprinkles.
No, quiet down, everyone.
You got to come closer, I think.
Who is the unreasonably cute pup? And why is he on our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
Aw.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof!
Tell him. What? A cute dog is our professor. That's the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. That's a way of putting it. Oh,
This is Ratatouille.
guys, I think it's happening. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air
Let's
inside the room. Oh, chilly, someone close the window. And then... yeah, there he is.
He walks in.
He walks in.
Colonel.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome in times like this?
Student?
That's right. He's a fellow classmate of yours.
Oh,
A student colonel?
It's him. I mean, forget about that other guy. This is the real king.
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad Miriam got out of her liking 2-year-old's phase.
Yes, it isn't my favorite student.
Harland.
Harlan.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish off his sentence.
Please. Call me Colonel.
Harland.
Colonel Sanders.
Carlin.
God.
Colonel Harlan Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Harlan, Colonel Sanders, walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is
He's
sweltering.
fucking fraud.
Made the whole room hot.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
Whoa.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatsalon.
Oh, fuck.
Got his ass.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Faucet Pits is much better. Van's got something.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
YouTube! YouTube! Know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class.
The lore.
And what is all this? With the weird insults, huh?
Besides, when Gratitude sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. It's like Edward Cullen.
Damn. You take a moment and clean yourself up, despite how great we look. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Dot.
Hot.
I don't even know what to say.
Professor Dog steps
Settle
in
down,
to settle
everybody.
the class down.
Who's that guy in the corner?
UCS
I don't know.
the greatest culinary academy in the world.
Glad you noticed
Got a lot
that
of dogs to
too,
teach.
Steve. I was like, my attention keeps drifting to that random picture of that man.
Yeah. Okay,
He's
I'm
really
seeing
staring
that
down
as
at
well.
us. I also want to say, I want to really reiterate, it's the greatest culinary academy in the world that allows dogs to teach.
Yes.
Hey,
Well, I think that
Talking
makes it. I
dog.
think that makes it the greatest culinary
I'm a talking
school in the
dog.
world.
Certainly, but that is the legal justification.
My credential was that I can smell all of the spices. So.
Yes,
Down
and
in
you
what
and
you-
you die.
Including
immediately,
There will be tears.
like
Including anything that will
15%
require
of all of
thumbs.
There might even be really adorable tiny food.
The challenges will include anything that needs thumbs. This dog cannot do that.
I can do it. And while all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will
Ooh.
lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Sporks?
Just then, oh my God, there's more. Another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Oh, I thought a second colonel was about to hit.
Who wants this guy? Who wants student? Take it away, Frankie.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet.
Jesus. I didn't see you there, teach.
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, I'm a talking dog, for God's sake. You're on the fast track out of here, young man.
What?
Are you sure you're even in the right place? You look like you suck.
It looks like his fingers are broken, some of them.
He's just gay.
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher, Professor
Ooh.
Dog.
No!
That's that's
Oh, I forgot
brutal.
about you. I'm sorry.
Does anyone remember me?
You're expelled if you say one more word before I finish being really mean to you.
I'm expelled in the shadow.
Tardiness is unacceptable.
Tardiness is unacceptable. Why did he do that? Even Clank made it here on time, rolling highway across town on his tiny wheels. And it makes me cry.
You turn to see the student that Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh, I forgot about Clank's my
God,
fucking
Clank.
favorite.
Skirt.
The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep old sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm sniffing here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
God damn,
I really
Sprinkles
put
is
that-
brutal. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Ooh. All right, how do we want to butter him up?
I think this is unethical. He's in the middle of doing his job.
Why do you have these
Beef,
things in your
beef,
pocket?
beef, beef, beef.
I'm
Beef.
hearing
Where's
strong
the
beef
beef,
from
Graham?
Gratitude
It's in my
themselves.
pocket.
Good beef for Sprinkles.
Yeah, let's go beef.
All right, beef treat. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide and he locks on.
Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat beef.
Fuck that.
Oh, we picked wrong. Fuck.
He's saying one time
clearly
is
do not
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you.
Please remove your
I
apron.
thought you would like it.
This class. Get out of here.
I thought you like it.
Oh!
We lost the game because of that.
I've got beef
Wow.
with your beef, Steve. I guess we've got to try again.
Try again.
Right.
Wow.
Give him that
Right.
We
chicken.
need to pick chicken because
You know, yeah, wait, yeah.
Sort of
It really,
hints.
this is the Colonel Sanders
Chicken
game.
game,
Chicken is
huh?
the right answer, right?
Look at these. Look what is it showing us? Chicken and biscuits on the loading screen.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Clean yourself up.
I thought it was a trick.
Oh, it's him.
You were sweaty and nasty enough that multiple people made fun of you for it. And now you're gonna offer the teacher some food from your pocket.
Okay.
Chicken snack.
Chicken
Chicken snack.
snack.
Chicken
Chicken
snack.
Chicken snack.
I ate chicken. I forgot.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack.
I forgot. This game has
a
nothing to do with Colonel
nondescript-
Sanders, so how could I have fucking thought of that?
A nondescript chicken snack. Colonel Sanders, by the way, who just like disappeared.
He's in the room. He's just,
entirely.
Oh, he's behind
he's just
us.
lurking. He's the back of the class.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? It's
Oh.
Sprinkle's
It's his favorite, motherfucker.
Well. I think there might be some competition for
Top of the
these five
class.
students.
My God! Wow, the difference between those two choices.
Expelled for beef. Top of the class for chicken.
The furry
Ugh.
professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Ooh, you pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors at them on all times.
It is a good
true.
idea.
Pays.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As
He
everyone
kind of
does.
has a face like a chill guy, you know?
He does. Everyone rushes to claim their seats. You're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Hey, grab a seat.
Oh!
There's still a seat here, right here. Just me, your best friend.
Oh, who's gonna be Colonel?
Why, it seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're so interested.
Oh my God! No one told me this was gonna be like The Walking Dead.
Louisiana.
Holy shit!
Colonel.
No.
Two options.
The impossible choice.
I mean,
By Colonel. Sit by Colonel.
I think sit by Colonel too,
Uh-huh.
right? Our friend, she's our best friend. She'll understand.
She knows that you want to get laid.
I mean, what are we trying to do here? Is this a group decision, or is this?
Well, you're playing Gratituity, so what would Grata do? I think Grata is maybe a little wowed by Colonel Sanders, who he hasn't met before.
Gratitude. I want to try. I want to try crispy.
Ooh, Greta's getting crispy. You take a close seat by Colonel Sanders.
I should always be touching my glasses.
It appears he brought no books, no pens, no pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Oh, you do anything.
My father
Is
always.
that how you do everything.
That's right, French.
You
dude.
sound a little like a McConaughey.
Well, maybe a little bit. But my father did always say, how you do anything is how you do everything. All right.
They say the sound is so inspiring.
I also realized real quick, Sprinkle's chalkboard has chicken on it. So like it was right there the whole
That's what we're
time.
studying. Is it
It's
chicken?
a right angle.
It's a little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for pop quiz.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
Yay, a quiz about me.
Oh,
This
motherfucker.
incredibly
That's
important
funnier than my
surprisingly
jokes.
short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school.
Oh, shit,
Your
your
mind
eyes.
sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes the question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Oh fuck! It's not a chicken-related question.
Really?
How can we possibly
Extremely
solve it?
important.
It's
extremely
extremely,
important.
yes, it's super important.
I think
Looking
it's
at you,
I think it's
Pop.
good if you wash your hands 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times
That's
each
right.
time. 8 or 9.
Well,
you
well,
should
you'd be
do.
right, Frankie.
Yeah, you don't
Just
need
keep
to
washing.
explain
Just
yourself.
keep washing them.
Forest is to
Okay.
tree as chicken is to
Oh, a feather.
Trees.
feather.
Forest is
Of those options, yes, but that's a bad analogy.
It might be a bad analogy, but it is the correct answer for
Definitely the
sprinkles.
correct answer of those
How am I
3.
saying all these things while I'm holding this spatula in my mouth?
Where's the most efficient?
What's
Spork.
the most efficient eating utensils ever created?
Spork. It's the spork.
I think we
It's-
love the spork here.
Spork has already come up. I guess spork is part of the KFC brand.
Fork is core.
And you'd be right.
What food is best for a broken heart, which is going to happen to you in this
Oh,
season?
see, chicken and biscuits isn't an answer. So
I think it's
I don't know what the
A.
game wants me here.
What is
A.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be A. These are so weird.
Yeah.
They're saying
Prepare with
they're
love.
just trying to make you even accept the idea that food can heal a broken heart. It can't.
Well, you'd be right.
Is Sprinkles a good
Yes. Oh no, he's the best
Yes,
boy.
you're such a good boy.
He's the best boy. He's
He's
best
the
boy.
best. Yes,
Yes, or
boy?
best.
Best boy.
yes.
I gotta say, Sprinkles is kind of full of himself putting an answer like that on the test.
Look, he's a talking dog. He can do whatever he wants.
That's true.
Why
He's
not
also the
dog?
CEO of the school. We can't
Oh, it's
No.
very true. I forgot about that.
pass that.
Wow.
Wowee. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Yes, he's impressed by us.
Yay.
Listen, Greta, I know we just met, but I have to confess.
Whoa.
Chef Duty, I think you have a beautiful brain.
Ooh. Hot diggity, gratitude. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement.
All this guy does is make an announcement.
Time for lunch.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
that is a pretty important announcement. Wow.
When
The cafeteria is just as nice as any restaurant. It's okay. It makes sense that a school
Dude,
dedicated
I've
to
been
cooking-
in restaurants way nicer than this.
Yeah, I know, right?
when Natale.
Despite
When-
despite it looking mid as hell, a delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy.
Everyone,
What did it smell?
I just got back from the Shadow Realm. Can I have your attention?
Huh.
Is it about lunch?
No. Look, I just want to apologize for my earlier tardiness, because, the truth is, howdy, folks. If y'all don't mind,
Aw, that poor guy.
I'd like to make a
Yeah, I think that's his lot in life to be that poor guy.
Hey, my announcement is about lunch.
Ooh,
What?
everyone cheers.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, student. Yeah. Shut up.
Lunch? Yes, I will eat it.
She said the shush.
Now, in honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with each and every one of you right now at this here lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smelly smell.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
chicken.
Smelly.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard of how he's talented, but were the rumors true?
That smelly smell that smells smelly. Well, it's
That.
Oh, wouldn't
That's-
you know it? It's a
That's-
large bucket Its contents glimmer in the light.
Oh my
Piled
gosh.
high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. My God! The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. Novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating." Actually, it's quotation marks. So, Greta, if you wouldn't mind.
It has to be a different voice though, because it's their stomach's voice.
Yeah, what is gratitude?
Oh, the Greta's stomach's voice.
Oh, this is the stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
You stop eating, stop thinking, and stop eating.
Oh my goodness.
Stomach's really sending mixed signals there. Little known fact about me is that I'm something of a chicken scientist myself. Now, for years, I've been developing a secret, top secret, like don't tell nobody or I'll have to kill you recipe for the perfect, scientifically engineered fried chicken.
I wonder if the secret involves herbs and spices. Oh my God.
By my careful calculations, not one less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect, and I'm talking like cosmically, perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and you notice that every student has a pen and paper and they're scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that. My
Look at
mom
him,
always
he's
told
like-
me if you're ever good at something, why give it away for free?
What do you think? We want your stupid recipe, dude. What? You think you want our stupid recipe, dude? Psh, nah, dude, nah.
Oh,
I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
he looks nervously around to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah. And I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. And then later, I smelled something else. And I knew at that moment, only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken. So tender.
Oh, damn. She's going to be our competition for the Colonel. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like that. She wants them all to herself. Oh my God, poor Van Van.
Please.
Well, Van Van the man. You don't want any.
Ooh, look at that fucking look he's giving Van Van.
He's shocked that Van Van doesn't want him.
I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He's about to, I don't want to say it, he starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
He's trying to lie to Nathan Fielder and tell him it's not the best burger in LA. All right. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. This one bucket will feed the masses.
What if we're the only like 6 students in the whole school? Maybe it will.
Please, my fellow students, dig in.
You take one piece of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth in.
Why did it put bucket in quotes?
I know, right?
Never ending
Quite a
bucket.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's why I can feed everyone. It's like
Bucket.
it's like infinite space inside the bucket. Anyway, it's amazing.
Whoa!
It's so amazing, in fact.
Whoa,
that it
Did you not know that? You
dimension,
knew that. You knew that was going to happen. You said that.
Wow.
along with your taste buds.
I did not know that when I said cosmic. I was just riffing.
Oh my God. Should we focus our mind and meditate? Should we savor the moment and everything that it tells you? Should we swim towards the light?
No,
It's 1 or 2. I think it's 2.
savor the moment and everything.
I want to know about his culinary heart.
I guess too. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that
All
feels
right.
like the right.
3 feels like another one that like ends the game, which is why I
God.
kind of want to pick it, but
The chicken.
Oh,
kills.
whoops.
What the guy?
I'm sure the flavor text said you liked it. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
What the fuck? Yeah, of course. It's our only house.
It's a dating
He
game.
smiles ever so slightly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Colonel. I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
Ooh, it's getting steamy in here.
What exactly was on that chicken?
LSD. Look at his face. He's like,
Oh,
Now, mighty bold of you to just come right out and ask me gratitude.
oh my God, he's got a staff.
Now, it's an idea that I have for a new combination flavors that will make me my fortune. The fortune that I always deserved. And it will establish my legacy for all of time as I open a chain of highly successful, well, I suppose by, on a big enough, grand enough scale.
Successful enough.
Successful enough, certainly to have their own spin-off romance dating games, fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. Can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own. Would you be willing to trade?
Now, what's the rush?
Ooh.
Semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
That's right, the 3-day semester. He's clearly not going to give it up that easy. Come on, Greta. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
you
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Gratitude. You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly oh my gosh. He leans closer. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient. But you can't ever tell no one. I use it's something my great grandmother taught me.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
Before she died.
No, it's not good. Don't listen.
Wow, you never would have guessed it. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get something like that.
Don't listen to her. That's not good.
Don't listen to your grandma, Colonel. Jesus.
No, not me.
While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him.
What, he just vanished from us?
Yeah, he's like Batman. You,
Oh, he just walked outside.
you find him outside. Yeah, standing on the quad.
Makes sense. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
What's the point of any of that?
I know it seemed like I just,
He's missing.
Batman vanished out back in there, but the truth is sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated here.
Sometimes I just like a change of background because the cafeteria was boring as shit.
They only drew one real post for me, so sounds like you. Oh, sorry, that's your line. Sorry.
It sounds like a big plans.
I dare say sometimes I'll bust out a second
Big things with
post.
the big chicken.
I'll bust out my second post when I'm doing the second post. And I dare say my plans are the biggest, probably of anyone at this school, maybe of anyone in this chicken multiverse. I will leave my mark on this world.
alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show him your personality.
I'm with big idea.
You don't want to nag him to show your own strength.
I think it's be modest but thoughtful. I don't think the Colonel's gonna want. I think he's not gonna want to fuck with a 12th herb or spice. He'll go.
That's what I'm thinking too, and I think it's presumptuous of you to be like, "I've known you for an hour, but here's what your special recipe was missing."
Chef Tuity, I besmirch you to not give me a 12th herb or spice.
Oh, we got.
Well, I just wanted to tell you, I really enjoy your food.
Now you've got his attention.
I think it's so good. And the flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between the salty and the savory and the peppery was a perfect.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Chef Gratitude.
It's gratitude. It's gratitude to you. It's gratitude to me. Gratitude to you. To me.
Yes.
Gratitude.
Yes.
Si.
Yes.
Si.
Now, listen, my friend. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you that I do about my chicken.
Si.
I think we should head back inside. The next lesson is going to start soon.
Mm-hmm.
You step into the massive cooking area where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need.
Oh shit, we're going on chop.
Oh fuck,
Miriam. Yeah.
Place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh, no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable, tiny food creations.
Yeah, I make tiny food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my god. I think that bench that oh no, she's so sad.
Oh, I'm crying.
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Or team two? It's just me, or me and you? Clear. You want to be my partner?
Sure, Gratitude. I'll prepare a station.
Oh man. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner.
Oh, fuck the robot.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks
Is it
like
possible
you'll have to
to-
pick for her. Okay, I think the choice is obvious. Who do we want to ask as Miriam's partner? We've got the dumb shit baby Pop,
Papa Swank.
or the fucking awesome robot in a coat.
She wanted the baby,
Wow.
though.
She did want to bang the baby.
I think as our friends, sometimes everyone's saying Pop. I think as our friends, sometimes you gotta keep our friends' interests at heart, even if they don't know they're their interests.
I think Carson knows something we don't know.
I genuinely don't. I haven't played this game in 3 or 4 years.
It's Clank. You don't want to choose Pop.
We'll go with Pop.
I like Clank more than Pop, but I think that Clank is not going to be as helpful. I don't think he's really
Clank
going
is
to
like
do it.
another oven.
Yeah, he's an oven. Also, this game's making me
Want some chicken?
I got
All right. Frankie's leaning Pop. Miranda, what do you want? Pop or Clank?
I think because she mentioned earlier that she's into the weird guy, that's what I think the correct answer is, even though I think it would be more fun for her to be the robot.
Steve, you a Pop head?
I'm a Pop guy.
All right, let's see what happens with Pop.
Sorry, Clank.
Sorry, Clank. I think Miriam will be partnering with Papa today.
Pop
Oh,
gives
so
a big
like-
old smile as his gross little feet step towards the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef.
There you go.
He holds up a bandana and without a banana and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. You people wanted pop.
He calls it a May and egg.
It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too gross to act out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now.
No, I thought she was into. You know what?
She changed up on him. She changed up on old Pop.
It's true, she did.
She's in a snap.
I was trying to
All right,
sabotage.
you two,
I was trying to sabotage. I wanted to win.
for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Interesting choice of words. Colonel Sanders. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using an octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean,
Mashed taters.
Gravy.
gotta
want
do the
that
taters
canned
and
food.
gravy.
It's always been something of a down-home chef.
I don't know what that means.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting, you know? Maybe a mashed potato.
And gravy. I don't know what that line delivery was.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Oh my God, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potato.
No, please. Allow me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like
Ooh.
things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, it's you dumb bitch, and I got him first. You can't have him.
We're just the cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Yeah, you tell him, Greta.
Sanders' heart is my business,
Oh my
bitch.
God.
And you'd better keep your fingers out of my man.
Oh my God.
Did someone call for me?
My man. No. Jeez, man. Well, I'm over here crushing Gratituity's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. We working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Oh, got him.
Actually, no. It looked like Gratituity over here was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food.
Oh my God.
Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Van,
Man.
2 strikes, man. 2 strikes.
Van's father's food truck has a Michelin star. That's why he has that.
It's on my head.
But also, don't be rude, man. You're being gauche. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, and I certainly hope you do, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. She's homophobic as hell. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows?
We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Colonel just smacks her like, no. Nothing about this makes sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at it hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back, even if you don't always have hers.
I actually wonder if Miriam might be the right person to distract Ashley.
It's Miriam.
You think so? Think we should show some Miriam love?
Yeah.
Let's show some Miriam love. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none, and immediately comes running over.
Whoa, here she is.
Somebody threatening my friend! I will destroy them!
I would pay money to just watch Miriam deck Ashley in the face right now.
I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust. Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a mighty loyal friend. But please, let's remember Gratitude is my partner for today's activities.
Ooh, good. We've got him acting possessive. He's ours now. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled the potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture that, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
Good. You got it.
You got it.
I know just what to do.
Hell yeah. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, look at it. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. God bless her soul in hell.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out for you. You reach out and grab it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Oh, the two of you stand there holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy corgi teaching world melts away. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
Jeez.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh my God.
Now, they were doing it together. That means together they flung it.
I think so.
That seems like they had to be both. Do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van Tasty just like goes and eats it. He realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Probably not. Not with that hair.
Sprinkles, you got some lines.
Hold for Sprinkles.
Hold for Sprinkles.
Oh, Sprinkles.
Sprinkles, here, boy.
Oh, I've been asked to do a guest voice for Sprinkles. Hold on right there, Gratitude. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena.
Ooh.
Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. And if you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Frankie, you called it. Colonel was right there with you, flinging that shit at Ashley. Oh, can I has potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in hand. Ooh.
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. Just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky silk water sauce, plated on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Damn.
You ignore me for too long. And that ends now. It is I who will have the first bite. My name is Mississippi Greg, and you will all look back on Mississippi Greg with envy.
The interrupting student, aka Mississippi Greg, rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right, but I think the octopus was rushed, and it may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Oh my god, it did kill him.
It goes to Mississippi Greg.
Oh my
It killed Mississippi Greg. It's so scary. He's in our ghost.
Don't anyone take another bite of this fucking octopus.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of a tentacle being slurped up by Pops. Actually, I'm fine with this.
Oh,
Pop
wow.
winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
Oh my god, does everyone die?
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. The class bell rings.
Everybody die.
Everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pops' enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Oh, of all kinds. That's a
Pop
huge
needs,
leap.
Pop needs to get a job in politics. Holy shit.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. They don't even pay me in dollars.
Ghost of student.
Oh, hello, it's me, the ghost of Mississippi Greg. Now I turned into a fucking ghost. There's not even an afterlife.
Not Mississippi Greg.
Gone but not forgotten.
Seeing that you're shaken up by all this, by all that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Poor Mississippi Greg, man.
Hey, Gratitude. Listen, I'm sorry you had to go through all that with Mississippi Greg dying and everything. Now, please, allow me to walk you.
Ooh.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on!
You follow the Colonel out of the room.
Oh,
At night, the school building. Yeah, just fucking Mississippi Greg gone but forgotten. Oh yeah, it's nighttime and it's a little spooky. Not for any ghost-related Mississippi Greg reasons. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes that you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
I don't really know what that means, but they were amazing. Tasty.
It's a natural. I feel like a natural, you know.
Sure. And I want to say before I get back to the potato thing that I really appreciate the low light pollution here. Look at how many stars we got in the sky.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, back to the mashed potatoes. Tasting them, it reminded me, You know, it reminded me deeply of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is frankly getting choked up. Cooking is obviously very important to him in a way that you find inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Now, might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Oh, thank you so much, narrator.
You're welcome, Greta.
Can Sander?
Yes, gratitude.
There's something I want to tell you in your ear hole.
Ah,
Oh no!
Oh man, guys, what are you up to?
Definitely not. Kids.
There's something I need to tell Colonel Sanders first.
shouldn't he be going to
Oh.
jail? Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh jeez.
You see, I was just a boy. I had a dream that one day I would be the first greatest chef in the world that has ever. I was gonna be the first chef that ever was in the world, and every day since then, I've been working toward that dream. Day, night. I don't stop. I don't rest. Also, lifting a lot of weights to try to be a good chef. So many weights.
Now, I agree that lifting a lot of weights is definitely a big part of being a chef. That's like the main, honestly, it's the main thing. If you take anything from this, Grata, take the weightlifting thing. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts to the weightlifting room and beyond, so that our buff souls may grant them wishes like floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff. Be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that.
Wait,
Oh, what's his hand?
you know, actually, now that you mention it, I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Like Missouri George.
What if that's why Van doesn't go to jail? Like, yeah, there were tons of witnesses, but no one remembers who that guy was.
Yeah, it was like a state and a name. I think it was Missouri George.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad Mississippi dripping sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh my god!
Spork monster.
The spork monster is here to fight the hero.
What the fuck?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
Huh. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on a deep, passionate, emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, you see.
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
All right.
What
It's
will
a
you
hero.
do? Will you
You
defend or will you
attack! Fuck you! Attack!
Attack!
Do we have like
Yes.
a catchy music for
Yes, fuck you.
We got first move. We got
this?
it.
Acoustic cinematic. All right, let's attack.
Give me
You
some
decide to go on the
music.
attack. Which
Attack
attack? Oh, what attack will you
music.
use, Greta? Oh, there's only one.
Cook,
Cook,
cook that monster.
Cook
He's
with
cooked.
love. It deals 1 damage.
Woo.
Oh, what about rock? Yeah, here we go.
It just got
It
real.
just got real.
Yeah.
That was real.
That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh no.
I
You
like
take a
it,
damage. All right,
good.
defender attack.
No attack.
Attack. Just keep attacking.
Just keep attacking. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook
Yes,
with love.
keep cooking.
Guess what? It does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget that. Spork Monster's really feeling threatened by your attack. He
Good.
focuses
How
their
much health does he
mashed
have?
mind and draws in energy from the Mother Earth itself. Oh my god. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Mm.
As if there's really even a choice here.
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just gonna. Miranda was saying we should defend, but I guess let's try to defend next turn.
All right. You decide to go in for an attack. What attack will you use?
That's why I think we can get 1 attack. in.
Try.
It deals 1 damage.
1 damage.
At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on for the attack once again.
Defense.
Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2
Utilitensel.
damage. If you take much more, you're not going to survive the battle.
I say we
Defend.
defend.
Let's
Defend
see what happens. You
No,
defend
alright.
yourself. What defense do you use?
Trepidation.
Oh, we got to use trepidation. It's
Use
the
the
classic
shaggy
one.
defense.
You
Oh,
curl
no.
into a ball.
I'm not glad freeze.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror and utensil-based attacks. It ends now.
Colonel summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Chickens.
Oh my God.
Arise, chickens. Pop, pop, power, pinch.
It does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
10 damage.
Right, my
You-
army of chickens.
You save me.
Don't thank me.
Oh,
Finish him.
Ooh,
Finish him.
finish him. Forget mercy.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
No student.
No
will ever
student will ever walk on the quad and feed again.
The monster messed with the wrong chef. Not you, Colonel. You were in a ball. You ready your final attack?
You'll never survive my
Student debt loan
alone
destruction.
destruction.
Oh, it does 10 damage.
Viva Italia!
The Spork Monster is completely
Italia,
vaporized.
gratitude.
Colonel Sanders looks in awe.
Give me my 10%, 20% tip.
You continue to surprise me, gratitude.
Yeah,
You defeated a monster. Ooh, it left behind a special item. It
left
appears to
behind
be
a
a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
It's a
Oh,
cookbook
wow.
wrapped
It's
in
a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
chicken grimoire.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko.
Hmm.
Orko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that the final attack has left you depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
With
The image of Colonel
Whoa.
Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh, he carried you back home.
Oh,
He must have helped you back home.
what a
In your
guy.
tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You
Wow.
feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Good night. Buon Natale. Buonanotte. Buonanotte. That's
In your
okay.
dream,
That's the real Italian thing.
you're
Buonanotte.
together with the Colonel. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, no, it's all the characters from the whole movie.
You wake up on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were
Oh
they
my gosh.
memories or premonitions?
Am I Dorothy in some sort of fried chicken Oz?
And then there was the secret ingredient Colonel told you about. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so dang much. Sure, that makes sense, and we'll go with it. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster that really just came out of nowhere, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be. I think I might like Pop.
Yeah,
which
she is
what I
back
already
and forth on
said.
this top character.
No, she liked it the whole
Like.
Really
Like.
likey. But there's something about him. I likey him.
Wait, which one? Do you like or not like? You like?
likey.
Shit.
We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
It's always about Colonel Sanders.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the Army when he was only 3 years old because he was born into the Army? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers when he was 3 years old. And
Campisano doesn't even wear a hat.
he
He
wears
doesn't
a
wear a
ribbon.
ribbon or a tie. He
He
doesn't
doesn't even wear
wear
a hat. Either way, maybe it's best if you took it slow with this new boy like I am with Colonel.
It's my
Oh, sorry.
line. It's my line. It's my-
Sorry, I was really reading it.
You were in the moment.
You're too
Well,
excited.
it's a picture of her.
You're too excited. It's okay. Either way, and maybe it's bit.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend UCSAOL. You're a thing now. You're a thing now?
All right, we definitely connected yesterday.
Ooh!
Me and Colonel, we fucking.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Oh, okay. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
Uh-oh.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, well, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Yeah.
Oh, man. She is into it.
Bing! A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. Secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo here?
Miriam checks to make sure that you're alone before continuing.
Wow, I'm kind of an asshole.
So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
That can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals and it was white and very powdery. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me all
Don't
this.
tell me you became a coca addict.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. And I trafficked those drugs. And he was so nice. He met me at the gate. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal. I think you are being very liberal with the meaning of a spices. You know?
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spice.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share no secret recipe. So, besides, I know the one ingredient. So, won't be much use to anyone else.
I feel like we're like watching the schism of this friendship happen in real time. Cough, fiber, cough.
Hipper.
Please, 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 Don't prove I'm right. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
Ooh. Do we divulge the ingredient or keep the Colonel's secret safe?
Keep the secret.
Lie.
Keep the secret.
Lie.
Don't tell her the ingredient.
All right, let's light it. She's
Okay,
gonna.
what are we gonna make up?
Drug addict. This girl's a drug addict.
Tell her the secret ingredient is nice hog.
Hoes over bros.
Yeah. You
don't wanna-
quickly think of a fake ingredient. I don't know. How about
It was eye of a newt. You know, like a lizard? I know. Sounds like some kind of a witch potion. Crazy. But what can you do? It's a newt. You know a newt?
Eye of Newt.
Like a gecko. Like a gecko. Gecko? Gecko? Newt.
Jimmy.
Wow.
Geico was the secret ingredient.
Give me newt.
her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see.
I'm typing.
It's probably not good. Before you ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secret ingredients to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Oh, it's more cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossom.
Wow.
Oh my god, he's got a horse now.
Wow.
Oh.
My goodness.
Allspice.
Do you run to him or to Frankie?
Run to him.
Run, yeah, run.
Run to him.
You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you are would be to run up to him. Surely he'll sweep you up off the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. Yeah, that'll show her.
Oh, a colonel.
Colonel, my colonel.
However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it kicks you right in the face.
Holy shit! I
Oh my god. The
My
force of
colonel.
the blow knocks you out cold.
my facha, my fat.
In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, look!
Oh, Judy, I'm here to deliver you a message, man. I don't remember how I talked before, but now it's like Shaggy.
Oh, not this fucking
I'm
guy.
sorry, man. That's
my
just how I
God.
talk. I'm Mississippi Greg, man. I'm
Holy
not
shit.
Missouri George, okay? A lot of people have been calling me Missouri George. That's what they put in the obituary of the school. It's not. I worked really hard on my branding. Mississippi Greg, you know, and also the world, I guess, could end. So that's, you know, it's serious. Whatever. I'm in the realm. I'm in the shadow realm. I'm like permanently trapped. Great prophecy. It says I could come back, and Mississippi Greg too can happen, but only you, Gratitude, you can save me. All I gotta do is say my name 3 times, and that name is Mississippi Greg.
Oh,
Okay,
but before
it's-
he
it's
can
not Missouri
continue, you
George.
suddenly awake. I
We'll
like
never
the
know.
idea
We'll
that
never know.
you've definitely heard that it's Mississippi Greg several times. You just never remember.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, you never get to
Oh, jeez.
you never get to know us.
Ooh, however, fuck that. Colonel Sanders is tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just naturally seasoned? His naturally seasoned must. Ugh. Would you want to compliment the craftsmanship of the horseshoes or lean in for a kiss?
Kiss.
I can't
Kiss.
see the horses.
Kiss.
Oh, it's only day 2. Do you think we're already at kissing level?
I think you're coming out of a basically getting kicked in the face by a horse. You could say sorry.
Yes. No.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
All right, go for it.
Lean in for the kiss.
All right, go for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa.
See, that,
No.
that move.
Oh,
You
You
don't
put your arms
know
around
me.
Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him for a kiss, but he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him
That
shudder.
move.
Oh, we
Too
got
soon, you nearly mistook
I
his
told you to
passion
sit
for
down.
love. Your soul crawls inside itself, and you instantly
We
die
lost.
of embarrassment.
We're
Yeah,
dead.
we just also just because we try to kiss him.
I tried to kiss him for chicken. Kisses for chicken.
Frankie
Try
Oh.
again. How far did we go back?
Colonel Sanders' courtship is he would have.
How far did we go back?
Oh, if I rapid fire click this shit, we'll get back through it.
Yeah, we gotta try again.
I told you it was too soon.
It was
You
too
gotta
soon.
build. You gotta build up.
Look, oh my god, all the way back here.
Oh my, nah.
No, that's not too bad.
I just.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you like him.
You
All
like
right,
it?
that's pretty
You like it?
crazy.
You like it?
Let's make up a secret ingredient.
Make it
And
up.
I have new.
Come on. It's a fake it.
Jimmy Newt.
Oh, run. Oh, do we want
Stand
to
back. We won't get kicked.
Stand back.
Stand back.
Oh, sorry. Wait, stand back. I thought you said.
We're going to get kicked again.
Yes, you are going to get kicked again. It's okay. No, this is fine because you wake up and he's tending to you. You wake up and he's tending to you. So this
This is
time,
really doing what we did. So compliment.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Maybe it was a good fun.
maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong, but one thing is for sure: that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
We already knew that.
That the horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy. How they feel on my face when they're pressing into it. It's good.
Hearts.
You know,
Oh wow.
I guess that's nice to hear. Gratitude.
Yeah, they're good horseshoes.
No one appreciates good craftsmanship.
Fucking they're nice.
And with that, Colonel Sanders Batman's back into school, leaving.
Hey, you take care of my horse, all right? Put him
Yeah,
up somewhere.
Yeah, but just a horse. So deal with someone to deal with the horse.
You're so
We got
good.
class 2. Make sure he gets there on time.
They
When
feel
you enter
so
the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and known wanted murderer Van Van. They're definitely doing something bad.
good.
By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Murdering someone again bad. They've already done it. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Ooh.
Why don't you act like a bee and mind your own wax?
Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get closer. Or tell them to stop acting immature.
I think the bottom one, act too cool.
I agree. I think that'll piss
I
them off.
think a little peek.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Oh my god, wait. What if they're the reason for the spork monster? But he notices you. Oh, you try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
It's time for class. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Now you've upset them, and Ashley is giving you the murder face.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, so is Van Van.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules, Gratitude.
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Oh! You finally get a look at what they're hiding, and you recognize it. It's the book just like the one you found after beating the spork monster. It's the same book. Oh, sorry.
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Ashley elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book? Oh, that book? Oh, this book right here? It's a family heirloom. And its contents? They're fucking secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. Good. And they're tossing potato skins at him. Good. He tries to catch them with his mouth. Pop, why are you the worst? We're playing.
Is he supposed to be like a man-child, or is he an actual child?
I don't know. Before you
I
can
wonder
dig
how
any
far
further,
he-
you're interrupted by the arrival of more students.
Beep beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it. Bucket of bolts.
Oh.
You watch how you talk to him. Him do nothing.
Oh, he's pissed.
Who do you think you're talking to? Never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer.
What?
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Got him.
What?
Oh my god. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them.
You're not interested in Clank? God, this woman has no taste.
I'm a little interested in Clank.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, please. Get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? Oh, just little old me. I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. I'm the Willy Wonka chicken. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Which I assume is to open a factory and send out golden tickets.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He is a professor, but he's also a fucking dog.
You should do it.
Oh, you still want the? You still
You had a
want?
better voice, though.
Students, please take your seats. I used to be a crime dog. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. And you know what? I didn't know what to do with it when I caught it. But I'm here now, and I hope you're here and ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Man, I don't know.
That's not appropriate.
That's not appropriate. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, he left a scent on you.
But isn't Colonel Sanders in this fucking class?
Yeah,
So
wait,
like,
when did he leave a scent on us?
I guess when he was tending to us? I don't know.
He's
Or
been
were we
touching
almost
us.
kids? But thought
Despite
better of
that, Sprinkles decides to reciprocate your unprofessional actions with his own. He jumps to you and licks your face. Oh!
what? Down, boy, down.
Whoa!
Oh, something.
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders snaps Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Sorry, I just got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, he regains control of the classroom.
Jesus Christ. Well, without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Oh, of course, it's the chicken.
Class. What else are we going to cover?
What else would we cover, goddammit? It's always chicken. You want to
It's going
pay
to be chicken
attention.
tomorrow. It's going to be chicken yesterday.
You really do.
Well, that's fine. Which is 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken. That's right. It was a chicken who first signed their name. What kind
But
of
you
politics
just
is
can't
that?
help
What
but
the
daydream
fuck?
about Colonel Sanders. Ugh, you missed most of the important parts of the class, but I argue that you're looking at all the important parts of the class right now.
The most important part of chicken history right there, anyway.
It's true. Yes, chicken history is being made in front of you. That's the part you got to focus on.
Chicken
Ugh,
history
When you
is
come
like,
to,
oh.
Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, ratatouille.
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you take? Ooh.
Shimmering pepper.
Sample platter.
I guess a shimmering
Pepper?
pepper? I don't
That's
know.
following the KFC, logic.
Oh, you're right. I like that. Okay. Shimmering pepper. Here we go.
Yeah.
The brightly colored pepper stands out in front of the other items. It sparkles in an eye-catching way. So naturally, you grab it and eat it. Oh my god. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh my, are we about to die again?
Space.
The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Oh my god, look who it is!
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't do the ghost voice before, but it's me, Mississippi Greg.
You're learning how to become a ghost.
This fucking guy again.
I'm back to give you an important message from the Shadow Realm. Ooh, you must avenge my death.
Oh my god.
Be Mississippi Greg and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... It's your cough, not mine. You're right. As I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
The spice burned out your accent there for a second.
you know, it will work, but it won't. Yes, and I'll work through.
It's okay. Cough, cough.
That time you just said cough to fulfill
Cough, cough.
the prophecy.
Cough.
You must
Cough, cough.
You must regain consciousness is what you must do.
fuck that.
Oh my gosh. It's the worst nightmare of every person who ever went to school. Everyone's staring at you.
No pupils for fucking.
We ate the last
That
one.
was the last of its kind on Earth, you piece of shit. And now it's gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all made mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, time for lunch. I know you're full of that pepper.
Your best friend is just like genuinely just a Pokemon character.
And scene.
And scene. Before anyone can relax, though, the cafeteria lights dim, and it's your rivals that make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
For trouble and make it double. Be a timed, competitive
What happened with his hand?
cook-off.
Yeah, he's got some sausage fingers.
Cafeteria cook-off.
The level of theatrics is off the charts.
Step up and tell their asses, you're on.
Yeah, we need to show them what for.
Eat a bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I had to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool.
Good one, Van Van. I like your I like your gumption and gratitude. I'll be watching your performance.
Ooh, you've got the eyes of the Colonel on you. Sprinkle steps in, however. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness now. He's going to exacerbate the problem.
Now, students, please settle down. It's the lunchroom, not a sporting court, and I'm depressed because of what happened with my pepper. Last one.
Finally, a little sense.
Well, first, we got to turn on the timer, of course.
Oh, timer ready. Just then, a huge light blasts in your face.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
I stand corrected.
The hard way. Oh, sorry.
That's my line. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Now, why were there two of me in this game?
Not narrator. That was my fucking line. Oh, I'm sorry, Colonel.
And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. Me, Colonel Holland Sanders. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Kentucky Fried Victory.
Kentucky Fried.
Copyright. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy one day, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh God, what temperature does water boil at?
100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Boom. That's wrong.
Oh,
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh. 100 degrees Celsius. Celsius.
Sprinkles.
Oh, whoa, what are you thinking, Autore? Get your head in the game.
You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know his recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used?
11. Never forget it.
11. Never forget it.
Thank you for the good thing. That's a gimme.
Yep. At least you know you're headed in the right direction.
Well, Sonny brought a toy.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
Trust?
Gratitude.
Oh, gratitude. Damn it, no.
I'm begging you, get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for you. Some dog jokes. I guess begging is a dog joke.
Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. It would be a great job. Where does it come from? Oh, a small town.
Yeah.
That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Cookie Crisp. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Yeah, it's gotta be. No, it's not sizzling. Oh my God, no. Is this the end?
Yep.
Oh, okay. TJ, run that shit back.
We're so close.
That's harder than the real school.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, blah, 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 blah. You're on.
Tell him you're on.
You're on. That's the
says,
Colonel.
I'm not gonna help you.
We can get that.
Yes,
We can get most of these questions, I think.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, Celsius, right?
Yes. We
Okay,
learned.
that's right. How could you have gotten to school without knowing that?
Sorry. We were hasty and dumb.
Oh, interesting. Sprinkles is essentially, I don't know what you would call this.
Winter gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
Okay, this is 11. We know that.
That's good.
Okay, what's the
Gratitude, baby.
Gratitude. Gratitude. That's right.
That's a KFC value.
Ratatouille.
You must never forget it. Your classmates are rooting for you. All right, that's right. Okay. A small town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. We got this. You try to shut out the noise and focus. What is the sound of success? Is it silence?
It's gotta be silence, right?
That's right.
Ooh.
When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. Oh, duh. Because whenever like no compliments is the best because everyone's too busy eating. Yeah. Oh,
Ratatouille.
Believe in you, gratitude.
oh my God. He's actually cheering for you, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all that you can think about is Colonel, no. How many spoonfuls? Oh God. They're all Colonel. They were all Colonel Sanders on.
Here's the kiss, and they said no.
Get your mind back on the competition. You're stranded in a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What
No.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I know, right?
You know what? I shouldn't be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders exchanging wedding vows. No. What does this have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicately baked biscuits? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer, and as you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes.
Do you have webbed fingers? Oh no, this is the chair behind you.
Mm-hmm. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
Clank's loving it.
You might not have any hands, but gratitude does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
Oh my God, Miriam. You'll never be a good chef, you coldless, heartless machine.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
Oh, Kurt. Oh my God, this is horrible.
That's another original Holland sand.
Oh no.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough.
No!
Oh my God.
Gratitude, no!
But you're not fast enough when your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. What the fuck? There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh, Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
He's a shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much, much more difficult.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know why you stuck
Good.
your hand in that fucking mixer, but it was wild. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is fucking over.
I would imagine so.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Even though it hurts.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. It's fucking gone. You can't continue.
I got to finish.
You need a hook immediately.
You need a hook right now. Get this man a hook.
I
Oh,
cannot
that's
do
too
it.
bad. And here I am with a completed dish, plated and ready to serve. Surely that would make me the winner of this here cafeteria cook-off by default? No. Not fair. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Gratituity's injury. You know, obviously he lost his paw.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what do we prepare? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert.
Ooh.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of a flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. She hits the dab. I was going to ask Gratituity to do the honor, but since you're injured, I was afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce. That's right, delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
That bitch. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, and it melts away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Whoa.
You'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
Well, Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps, not impressed as he dips a finger in the chocolate sauce.
I take it simplicity isn't your strong suit.
Oh, get him!
Wow.
Oh, you.
As he places his sauce-covered finger in his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his
Put yourself.
mustache.
Put yourself in.
Internalize the rage or put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Oh, man.
Yeah, put yourself in between.
Sure.
I don't like either of these options, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face.
He's glistening.
Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my, this goatee is not just
They're hard to get, motherfucker.
it's also
Yeah, wow. He
functional.
hates that.
I was saving that flavor for later.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Damn, I gotta try again.
When to kiss him is the hardest thing to know.
Oh,
Not one.
goodness.
Now.
Try again.
Try
Try
again.
again. You still gotta work harder to get him.
When the colonel rejects you, try again. That's the lesson they want you to learn too when you get their food. If you reject KFC, try it again.
If you eat KFC and barf, try again. Oh my god, the whole fucking thing.
God.
Tell them you're on.
All right, let's
Oh, man.
get through this shit.
You gotta get to the battle.
All right, let's speed to the quiz. 100 degrees Celsius. 11. Gratitude.
Ratatouille, can't ever forget. Small town.
Small town.
I believe silence. Yep.
Silence. Yep.
Silence. Good. Now we get sexy.
Now he's too sexy. We're gonna lose a hand.
No, we might do better.
No, we're still getting
Nope,
fucked
still losing
up.
a hand. Damn.
I think you have to.
The one-handed gratitude.
Okay, let's internalize the rage we feel. That's also
really
healthy,
tough.
I'm sure.
He doesn't
Oh,
want to-
your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that it bursts into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. Oh my god, this is the worst day of school ever.
Not really hiding the rage.
Oh,
Despite all your rage, you're still just
Can't
gratitude.
internalize.
Right on my rage.
embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your
I'm
crispy
still
fried
unsure
brow.
about the rage.
You run for the quad to be alone.
Oh, gotta go to the other map.
It's Colonel Sanders. Oh my god. Can you believe it? He won't even ask you to cater his wedding. Oh, because you're a terrible chef. Oh, you're internalizing these thoughts, I bet. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should probably get that checked out.
He's
You
very
might,
thoughtful.
maybe they.
I'm a fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, brother. Not just for you, but for all of us.
Oh, he's so good.
Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
Yes, I do.
That's exactly what I think.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in a culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful,
All right, okay.
motivated. I could go on.
Keep going.
Well, handsome, sure, I was in fact born that way,
That's pretty good.
and I'll die that way. But I've walked other paths, and I have arrived at dead ends now and again. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was
Yeah.
passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I
Okay.
wish we died and we were unable to convict. I was passionate about livestock even. I had a nice hog, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be real jackasses.
What does this have to do with it?
Anyway, I lost my business
Whoa.
partner to a gunfight. It was,
Whoa. Oh my god, the deep lore.
it was like from the movie Point Break. It was pretty fucking cool.
You're tough.
And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and I put a bullet in my rival.
Good.
He survived for a while anyhow.
Oh my god, I think I'd rather be playing games about this.
I love you more. I didn't know.
You more.
I didn't know. I love you more than I thought.
You know, people see my delicate ribbon tie in my will, enemy, they just assume that, they say, Colonel Harlan Sanders has it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been that way.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug, and I could really use a splint for my hand.
I resolved then that I was gonna amount to something. All right, I was gonna make something of myself. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give, and especially other people's hours and labor.
Minimum wage. You can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion.
I had a dream of a fast food chain that was like maybe C or D tier.
It was perfectly fine.
Yeah, if there was a KFC, maybe at best it's the C, but usually you're getting the F or sometimes the K tier food. And one has to remember that every failure, every order that is just not as good as you really wish it were for the money that it costs, every one of those failures could be a stepping stone to something better. Better chicken, better ingredients, Papa John's. My new dream is pure. I shouldn't say Papa John's and then say my new dream is pure. It's honest. There we go. My new dream is honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit could be proud of and not have people make weird associations about it. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants, and I will bring joy to the entire world, and I will make up for my past misdeeds and war crimes. You can bet your ass on it.
Yay! Oh, you guys thought Pop wasn't here. Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's the Spork monster.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, we went out of our way to kill the Spork monster.
The Spork monster is here to fight a hero.
Oh, he introduced himself this time. Oh, wait. I guess Gorko, the Spork monster, is here to fight the hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we've already battled you once last night.
That was Borko, my twin. And I, Gorko, am here to avenge them.
Is there going to be a twin?
Are you stronger?
Twin
You stronger? You stronger?
Well, no. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily. So I don't think you have much of a choice or chance. Not to mention, I really feel guilty about that. So if I could take it back, I would.
I think what Gratitudes here is trying to say is we can't we just get along? Can't we be friends? Gorko and Harlan, we could be pals. Life's too short for making enemies, Gorko.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
Well, that's all the better for enjoying tasty foods, you know? Surely you like to eat, right? Like, don't we all, right? You and me, we ain't that different. We like eating. I bet we like fried chicken.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I know you like fried chicken, Gorko.
I mean, you killed my brother, but like, I do like to eat, so we found common ground.
And if you ever cross me, Gorko, I'll put you out. I'll lay you out.
I'll bury you in the same grave I put Borko. Don't ever forget.
If I can even remember where it is, it's in one of my many unmarked graves of my enemies.
Champonis.
You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious. You're much nicer than all the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature that stands before you.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
No, I was a blah, blah. But I was still a student at the school until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment. Oh, it sucked!
A magic spell book?
Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way we lost it. If I find such a book, I beg of you to respect it.
You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely. Oh,
You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on
such dark evil magic.
No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile.
If you need me, don't fear. I'll be right here.
Hey, wait, let me ask you this, Gorko. Was Gorko your name as a chihuahua, or is that just your name as a monster?
It's my chosen monster name.
Okay, so then Borko, like, is there a chance that Borko was a human, or was Borko also a chihuahua?
Unclear. We just found each other and we looked such alike. We came up with Borko and Gorko on the spot. But it workshopped it, not gonna lie.
Jesus, well, Gratitude, I hate to break it to you then, but there is a pretty decent odds that they use that spell book to turn a human into Borko.
Borkos.
You murdered Borko yesterday, not shit. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen alive, right, brother? Gratitude together. I'm sure you and I can defeat them, though. I think you and I got a good thing going, right? You know what I mean? And we don't tell on each other for when the other does murder, right? We're establishing that right now.
Right, Borko. I can count on you.
Why don't you come back to my hideaway and you and I can discuss a little?
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you were about to find out.
Hey, I didn't say I was taking you to my home. Let me be
Oh
clear.
my God.
I'm taking you to my hideaway.
He has an amazing house. What the hell?
This is my hideaway.
Stepping into his home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks.
It looks like you have such an exciting life, Alexander.
Yeah, well, I agree. Every day it can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. The yes and attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching. Now, even if I find shit, I keep looking. I keep looking to find my car keys. I keep looking in case I find more car keys. Never stop working. I clock off from my first job. I go to my second job at another KFC. Never stop imagining. I'm always imagining new herbs and spices. And it's always 11. We'll kick one out to bring in a new one. Have you ever been working on any new recipe of your own lately? Like an herb or spice that, you might want to keep secret? Because I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish. I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. And I'm not sure I've nailed it yet. But I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what kind of dish you might be describing.
It's meant to pair with something spicy. Or something crispy. Both, perhaps.
Ooh. Do you want to reveal it or keep it a secret? You know what?
I don't know.
He hasn't. He's only told us one ingredient, but he has opened up. I feel like.
I think we can give him a secret back. And we did tease that we had secrets to give. So this is a nice follow.
Sure. It's good. Secret.
So wait, so Frankie, what side are you? What are you?
Reveal it.
Okay, I'm with you. Let's reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you're ever going to be. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all damn day.
I present to you my original coleslaw.
Oh no.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' hideaway. I mean, look. Half of the special
KFC brand.
It's so good.
Yes, exactly. The bowl. It's the bowl.
It's so good.
Wow. This is magnificent.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains.
Oh, good.
Chef Greta, do you mind if I hold on to the last bite?
Oh,
I'd like to have it around so that I could admire its tastes later and think back on this moment.
My goodness. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure. Why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping.
Yeah, let's snoop.
Sunny.
Around the room are
Snoop,
various
yeah,
items that you can look closer at. Each one seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on them to discover more about the Colonel.
Oh, we can learn about him.
We
Let's
can.
see.
Let's just go left to right, I guess.
urn.
I guess, right? Start with that one.
This must be where he keeps his secret. Oh, it's a vault. It's a safe.
Oh, okay, cool.
Must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial, 11 1. Oh my God! You find it. Wait, what?
Whoa, we just got it.
And no
Chicken
be prepared. It is sushi.
Sashimi style?
Man,
Inquiring minds want to know.
Like raw too.
Could it be?
an adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From a goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figured it must be he really was born handsome.
Wow.
Who? Oh,
Frames a baby picture of themselves.
look, when you look like that, I would frame a baby picture if I looked like that. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right?
True.
The photo appears to be the Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Maybe this is where he discovers secret herbs and the spice.
All right.
Uh-oh, he's coming back. The door is ajar.
One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. That is not what
they're doing.
That is not what they're doing at
No,
all.
they're doing.
You look closely and you see there's a short inscription. My friend Clark Kent. I mean, I wonder.
Wonder who my friend Pete is.
I think the door opened as a way of saying, like, if you want to just get moving with the story, you can.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
I want to keep discovering about the Colonel. What's
Do
the urn?
Urn.
you take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." God. He's got layers like a bloomin' onion.
Poor
He's
guy.
an asshole for that, I think.
Little scented candle. Oh, let me guess. It's probably like chicken scented.
Gravy.
Oh, it's power tool scented. Oh no, that was just a guess. Freshly starched collar, piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69, nice. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's redacted.
Whoa.
Because we can't know.
All right. Is this a comb? It is.
Whoa.
A lock of silver
gross.
hair is woven through the teeth of his comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver.
Wow.
God damn. I gotta say, for someone who's in school, he's already got like this beautiful lakeside house, and
I think
He's
we're
only-
learning he's arguably an ageless being in this.
he's doing good for himself. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and the mountain range beyond. Oh my god.
Whoa! I'm haunting a house. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge the death of your friend Mississippi Greg?
Wait, what? I never learned your name. I don't know what your name is. You keep saying, but I don't believe it's Masasapa.
It's Mississippi Greg.
What's up? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something, huh?
You open the window a crack and the ghost is swept out with the breeze.
Aw.
Mississippi Green.
Oh my god. You notice a very
Masala.
realistic
Fuck me.
stuffed chicken. Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's the last one, right?
Chicken.
Is that it?
Taxidermy? Oh, sorry.
What about that door?
We'll have to go to the next room, I think. So let's see that chicken. Tap that chicken.
I did. It's taxidermy, as Gratitui is about to tell us.
Oh, we're just seeing the screen that says tap an item to discover more about the kernel.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we
Whoa.
broke it. We
Well,
broke,
that's not right. Let me see what's going on real quick.
we broke it.
Oh, well, actually, what's happening is my computer is having internet problems, and since we're streaming it, hold on, I will fix this.
Well, let's vamp. I actually did have something planned that we could do.
They're in the hat.
All right, so you guys can vote on what color. Miranda has picked a bunch of colors as potential options for my nails, and you guys can pick.
Ooh, let's see.
First one, pink.
Nice hog, very nice.
Couldn't read the name on the bottom.
Oh, it says one. Cloud 9. Next one. This one, it's like a teal.
Ooh.
Dark
And
teal.
that's tiny stars.
Bring me the teal. That's what it says.
Oh no. Okay, no.
Starry eyed, which is like a green and
It has
glitter.
stars in it.
All right.
Well, one that I just dropped. Brick wall.
Oh, wow.
And there's seems one more. Not prepped, which is this green.
I gotta say, I think for me, it's between 2 and 3.
So that would be the
That's like the teal one and the dark
Teal.
green one.
and the like dark. Okay, so these two are your votes.
Yeah, those are mine.
Yeah. Between those, I say no glitter. That's just me.
All right, that's the winner then.
All right.
We've chosen Bring Me the Teal.
There you go. That's a good one.
I like that one a lot.
All right, good picks. I guess there's nothing to go back.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good group effort. Choice of your nails.
Yeah,
Hey.
the results. All right. Wow.
No.
Oh, even
Taxidermy.
Oh, I gotta get back into it.
Taxidermy. must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive.
That's the original.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot. The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky.
Wow.
True,
That's
chicken.
cute.
All right. Let's see what it's all about. Oh.
Oh.
We
You
got
find a row of his signature white suits.
Suit.
You take one off and try it on. That's a little.
You're gonna become the Colonel.
Yeah. The jacket is too big for you, but it's soft and comfy. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. Oh my God. Grata's getting a little weird on me. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel returning. He's got a new dish he's been working on. Oh man, you got to act casual, but you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh.
crap.
You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell him the truth.
No, I don't know when to make the move.
I don't
No,
think it's
not
the moment. Every time we try to make the moment, we die.
I think tell him the
He doesn't
truth.
like it.
Tell him the truth.
Be honest. Be
Yeah,
honest.
be honest. Be honest. You confess.
I think I developed
Aw.
feelings for you.
That is not what I thought that meant. Oh,
I might be developing feelings.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm concerned. Can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
oh my goodness. Overwhelmed, I bet. You take off the jacket and run for the
run
door.
for the door. Come on.
But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
The Colonel.
Yes, gratitude.
I honestly think this might be the beginning of something. Now you say wonderful.
You know what? I think you're right. I think we should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence.
Once,
Oh.
Wow.
oh, every character we've seen.
Oh wow. Oh, they made a second version of this for the morning. Did you make the right decision on how to respond? I guess only time will tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned.
So now we know 2.
Yes. In some jurisdictions, it's not even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Wow. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Oh man, I wonder if it involves chicken. Oh,
Yes,
would you
it
look at that?
Well, amazing, my breakfast platter.
Colonel, this is the narrator. I'm just speaking the true right now. It does look pretty good, man. I can't even lie.
It looks delicious.
That
It looks
butter.
like a face. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. And when you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
Like coleslaw and chicken. How presumptuous. What is this narration? You just popped the question, like whatever.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Yeah.
Flatter.
Take him down a penny.
Flatter.
Flattering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good. It is
Of
good.
course.
Then he's being coy about, how
You know,
hitting
I
on you
think-
by asking how.
I think we make a great team.
Yeah, you don't want to take him down a peg when he's being facetious. Then that's just you not getting the joke. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. You made the Colonel sad. Oh,
Wow.
And with the right business partner. No, I can't fail.
you can have it both ways, Colonel. You can have your business and you can have your partner. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door. Gratitude's got to get their shit together, I must say.
Keep running for the door.
I know.
Oh, run from love.
There's still one day of school left after all. The
Oh, yeah.
University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? I thought I'd never come back to the story. Because I had one heck of a night.
Oh God, was it with Pop?
I'm going to tell you all about it. I've been desperate to talk to you, but I couldn't find her. I worried that something had happened.
It's okay.
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
By the way, that is not me clicking super fast. The game is purposely cutting Greta off.
For sure, but
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Oh,
I think I can't believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked her to go out with him.
Oh no.
like 2, but you'd better harness those wild horses, man. I'm not that kind of girl.
You tell him, Miriam.
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said sure. I was getting to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control. What the
Oh
fuck?
my. Okay. Did she just say shush house?
Yo,
As if that's a thing
Yeah.
people just
Okay,
say.
no one knows what that is.
What is that even referring to?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
Don't talk about the shush.
You don't give Miriam the time to tell her the whole story, however. Bottling up all the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too.
Okay, don't flatter yourself. Frankie.
Like the Colonel Sanders house. I spent the night with him.
Dude, what?
You're just immediately making your friends
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wow, sirs.
Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. I knew she'd be cool
Wow.
when we didn't take the seat with her.
Aw.
Together with you, bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals on the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
Damn.
Oh, what's this swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away.
Oh, I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles the dog.
You can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in school.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. You know, and that also goes to classes, but who dare put on such a gentle and beautiful creature who's top of class?
You got some nerve, gratitude. Yes. Suggesting I pick on a defensive horse. You're twisting my words, and I would have.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever.
Oh, who should arrive but Colonel Sanders, a naturally intuitive person. He senses that
He's an
something
IP.
He's an IP.
going on.
I'm an IP.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Gratitude. How's that hand feeling? I'm glad they were able to reattach it in surgery.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sure you'll be in fine form by this afternoon.
Aren't you a little concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Look at his face. He's like, bitch, what?
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but
Ooh.
your presentation was quite impressive.
Is he complimenting her?
That was shade.
Yeah, it was obviously shade. Gratitude is not the brightest bulb, you know?
What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Well, it was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
Get him.
That's a lot of words to say. How you say? It was a blend.
Ooh! Destroyed!
Excuse me, gratitude.
Ooh.
I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Thank you very much.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel.
Well, I am always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. I'll see you inside, gratitude.
God, gratitude fucking tripping on his way to home base. Annoyed by Colonel's inability to see Ashley for who you know her to be, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, what's that book? It looked like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. Yeah, it would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic hocus pocusy.
After everything you've seen over these past 3 days,
A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of a surefire way to find out.
you open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency.
I could use this spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memory.
Oh my god.
I scrub out Colonel Sanders. It would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else like anyone else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. So it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good, I don't think so, but a pretty good excuse to try and try it out. Oh.
Yes, forbidden spell.
Don't do it.
So I think what it's saying is if we
Wants me
cast
to.
it, we forget the Colonel, but we'll beat Ashley.
I don't think that's worth it. I think his love is more powerful than.
Yeah, but what if he's playing hard to get, so if we forget him, he'll be attracted to us?
That's a reach, but I mean, this
I
game is
don't-
bullshit.
I-
He wants us to do it.
I say no to the spell. Don't do it. I think doing that spell is risky.
Steve, what's your thought? Steve?
I think I'll go along with don't do it.
All right.
I think it's risky. They
You
said
take your
teamwork.
friend's advice and put the book away. After all, it's almost time for class. Ah, and wouldn't you know it, Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for all the students to arrive. God, he's adorable.
Cool.
He clears his voice.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
He just like goes and starts biting people's faces off. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Racist. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
That seems like a safe answer.
Yeah, let's just wait to see what happens.
He's a little live wire, this guy.
He stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window, and the room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched up on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably.
Terrence! I told him never to come back here, Terrence! I will fucking destroy you, Terrence!
Don't fuck your shit up, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, doesn't say anything back, and you wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named it Terrence? I'll
Yeah.
do my best.
You better not show your cherry cheeks around here ever again.
After Sprinkles is satisfied, his presence is felt, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst. I don't know what came over me. This actually brings up an important point. I want to give a personal shout out to Gratuity for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
Before he can get any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into class.
Oh.
Oh, Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room.
I told you save it for after class.
But I miss you.
We went on one date, Pop, and how do you miss me? I'm literally next to you.
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away.
That's a really cute thing to say.
No, it is not.
Miriam, what happened to you and Pop?
So clingy.
I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me.
I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. What the?
Oh, that's what you mean by a shush house.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over.
And it meant so much to me. I made this for you.
Oh.
Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves this creature. Yeah, wow. That's got an egg inside of it. Ugh. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a spell over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Here we go. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey, Miriam. Are you okay?
That's nice. I thought for a second we were about to get more of Miami Greg. Or not Miami, Mississippi Greg.
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot chocolate all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
That's true. Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treat, so you know that this breakup is no joke.
Like,
Even if
tiny
the source of
cocoa
her
is
frustration
delicious.
is such a silly boy.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anybody. You and me, we're gonna cruise through the final test and hit a carpool lane to Success City.
You know what? That fucking did it. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders and ride off into the sunset without me?
Oh, well, you might do that.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of. But I'm sure there is a pony out there with your name on it. And in a ranch big enough for both of us. And whoever else wants to bring along. Come along. It's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today. Tomorrow or whatsoever. You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for someone you shouldn't. You settle for someone who showed little interest.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her
thank
cheeks.
you. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
Soup, Miriam? Okay.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were prep talking with Miriam, you completely missed lunch.
lunch.
But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before the exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Because this is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, of courage, of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Gratituity's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish come second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. eventually.
Gratitude. What are you doing here? There's still plenty of time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
Also, we could ask the same thing of you, Mr. Sanders. What are you doing here? The exam isn't happening yet.
Colonel, please. Mr. Sanders is my father.
Oh, he's gonna smell the pie. Oh,
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping to myself that you might have been cooking here something delicious.
you usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off.
Don't
You
let
just-
him in your head.
I know, right? You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but your decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off. Fess up about your practice dish. Ignore it. There was no sound at all.
Fess up about the practice dish. You might still be able to kiss him.
Yeah, I say fess up. Like what? Are you... lying has not worked once, I don't think.
Okay, you got me.
He loves honesty.
I'm doing a little more than just visualizing.
He likes honesty, but only when it's not about his 11 secret herbs and spices.
Oh, I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Damn! That's an oddly specific distance! But you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Oh no. Is it a burning?
No. I can smell it was made with a heaping helping of TLC and maybe a little yeast. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth!
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, he's got his staff out.
I swear it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I'm sorry, I don't mean to condescend, but it is the best pot pie that I've ever tasted. And I've always loved country cooking. And I could eat this all day. I could
There's
eat
no time left.
all
The
day.
final showdown is about to begin. Oh, it's Sprinkles!
There are no rules today. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing, just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, those bitches over there preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass, her iconic giant magnifying glass, you know the one, and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders, of course, is harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe copyright fried chicken. The intensity of the room is at a 10 out of 10. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow. Oh, fuck, it's getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
What?
Egg wash.
You tell him, Colonel. Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, taster, blaster.
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and ride.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Oh my god. Even Clank gets in on it.
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
So wait, he knows how to speak English? What the hell?
It's the singularity, as it was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen. The appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. He really was just about to kill everybody.
Wow.
As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's evil magic? Ooh.
No way.
Do
Do it the hard way. That's what the Colonel said.
Do it the hard way.
Who needs stinky magic when you've got passion?
More passion.
I'm going to do it the hard way.
Yes, I knew it. I knew the Colonel would approve. He sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink.
Yes. That wink.
I believe in gratitude.
Yeah, that's you.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, gratitude, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend. Don't forget me.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time already done, so I'm here to help you.
Oh, that's so sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's the secret ingredient.
Oh no, Newt Eye! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get an eye of Newt? No, don't lie in this game.
Wow.
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals.
It is I, Steve.
Sport monster. Fuck you. Steve, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off. But you have conjured steel, and I hate to battle.
So I'd say we're doing all right.
Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills. They really impress me.
Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. You mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisis crossed some magic items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Yeah. You sort of guessed it. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in the pot or something?
I'd love to. I've actually wanted to be top chef. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
You feel the Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school I had fallen asleep during scare tactics.
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck!
Having suffered a huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down. You give up and drop out of culinary school.
Always summon extra power from deep down if you can.
Oh, I'm always saying this. You always summon extra power.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows
Super
through your
Saiyan.
body. Yeah, it is Super
My
Saiyan.
heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for this my entire life.
Ooh, what about this? Soup Saiyan. Because, like, food. Oh, my God.
Yes, gratitude, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me, Mississippi Greg.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my
interrupted my monologue. You interrupted my monologue.
Sorry, that was my monologue.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds are good. And now I want to be good cook.
My taste buds are good. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would have been super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. So you fucked up. But don't worry.
No.
You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station, and he stands right behind you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about test? What will happen to you? What happened to the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
God, what a heartthrob. What a guy! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual effects.
Are you suggesting?
No, he couldn't be.
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union, which is legal in most states.
Fine, rough students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for.
You must now prepare for your decision.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Blank?
From off screen, you hear pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Would you mind?
Inside the closet is Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Nice.
Pop, step down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van... Oh, sorry.
Oh, let me guess. Did that have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who might refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop was eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You get in your friends. I must say, it's not the worst print of UCLS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
Ooh, get him, Sprinkles.
Wait a second. Prince. Clank. Where's that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear the signature whirl beep and yawning of Clank, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects.
I can't believe the current... Oh,
Yes?
What a long semester.
Wow. 3 whole days.
But after days of hard work, 3 to be exact, the time has come. The time has come. Why is the time has
The time has come, yeah.
The time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe it.
I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup.
My God.
My word, it's so delicate. There's our teeny tiny Narutomaki guys fly afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, Chef.
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue touch the tip of the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
I rarely do I taste a dish with as much love squeezed and poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, gratitude. You helped me believe in myself.
Aww.
Bang. Yeah. Now, describe your dish.
I made ooey over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
Yeah, Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Doing much something.
That's exactly why I did it. Much kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles sniffs the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Rookie mistake. Whoa! Whoa!
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles, Van, you stupid idiot. He reels back his tongue. It's poked and prodded. Aw.
I love you.
Ouch! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction.
I can't eat it! It keeps following my tongue! Disqualified!
Oh,
Stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl with a bunch of needles would make it difficult to eat?
all right. That's enough out of you, Gratitude.
Ah.
Dejected, Van does not go gently into the night.
Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Probably is. Before forcing us to endure a swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I had a really sore throat. That milk really helped. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. It helps calm my agitated tongue and throat. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. You might know Turkish delight from Narnia.
I do.
That actually doesn't
sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you, please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Don't. No, sorry.
No,
Don't
you
eat-
got it right.
Don't eat the food at the cooking school.
Got toast in your ears or something, Gratitude? I told you. It's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition. At a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. Did an extremely good job of cooking it, too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
Ooh.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. Don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral, and of course, whoever smelt it dealt. If the food here cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Get the fuck out of here. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
Got him. Ashley storms off to... Oh. What the fuck's going on?
This isn't the last you heard of me, either.
Probably is.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks,
Here we
step
go.
up together.
Here we go.
Final showdown. Two chefs what began as
What began as a bowl of a delicious mac and cheese
has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 years of dog life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced.
Oh,
It's so delicious. And it's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. I don't give a fuck about teaching anymore. You pass. You pass. You pass. And you get a pass. And you see me after class.
everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They transcend reality into another dimension. It's so good. God, you win. Fuck. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. I wonder if this came out like around the time. I don't know how long they've been doing the mac and cheese chicken, but I gotta wonder. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back to its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon the bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Half of it wasn't even yours. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get they dang groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduate dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, sure, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh God.
DJ Dog is in the house.
Ooh, let the dogs out. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Well, now you teach a old dog new tricks. Oh, whoa. Casual wear, Van and Ashley. Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrong that they did while they were villains. Oh, my God.
We've had a heel face turn.
They have. They've gone babyface. Not another haunting.
It's me, Mississippi Greg. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
Oh, he wasn't dead.
But I was never actually a ghost. It was just me, Mississippi Greg, trying to get anyone to pay attention to me.
Oh, okay, yeah, amusing. And now that everyone is together,
It's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Hey guys, it's the Spork Monster no more. From here on out, I've totally mellowed out. I'd like everyone to refer to me as the Party Monster.
Nice.
Mississippi Greg tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up in talking about Party Monster. Goodbye, Mississippi Greg. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, and it's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Oh, I cannot wait to see differently clothed Colonel Sanders. Oh, never mind, it's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking in the carpet, you see parts atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown?
welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
As we get a new wing on the school, not to mention, in the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
Miriam, will you be my lady king? What an incredible turn of event. An offer to join the royal family.
It's like a dream come true. You get to be a princess or maybe a queen. I'm not even sure who even knows. But either way, crowns and gowns, baby.
I guess I'll. Miranda, are you done? Are you coming back? She stepped away. She did. Well, she stepped away for a second. I don't know if she will.
We're so close.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life.
You tell him, honestly. Twist on twist. Get fucked, Bob.
So many more 3-day universities to attend.
True.
So many more tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze.
True.
So many noses to wipe.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Ah, God.
At least we're getting all these peeps, one final beat, everybody.
It's true. I like his.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Oh, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a far away planet in another dimension.
Oh, shit.
What?
I actually feel like I knew that this whole time.
Damn. Get him.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return to my home planet.
Oh my God! A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. What a
Clank
vital
died on the way
character
back to
to the
his home
story.
planet.
Oh, okay. Finally, the blue balling arc has ended. He's just
Howdy,
wearing like a
class.
t-shirt,
Howdy, classmates.
just like the first day you met him. He come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Oh my God!
Wow. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end? Oh, we didn't get to. Oh, okay. It's not the end. Okay. Whew, that was close. I was like, man, are we not going to get to date the actual to do the thing on the title? Okay, whatever. Colonel comes and finds you.
Condescender.
Ooh, no apron.
Yes, gratitude.
I couldn't help but wonder. Was the final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs or something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question now. May I have this dosey-do?
He extends his hand, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so silky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned to flour. Turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices, 11 of them.
Chicken fingers.
But the chicken fingers, but they do not reach for tongs or knife or even a spork. Tonight they reach only for you.
And though our feet may tire dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Oh,
Listen, Saeed.
Will you not only join me tonight on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life?
you gasp. Is he saying what you think he's saying?
Me and you together.
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not just enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants.
Raising Cane's.
No, even then, my life will be incomplete without you by my side. So, what do you say, partner?
I say, I love you, Carson.
Hey,
I love you, Gratitude.
the end.
Wow, Gratitude found love.
I love
Oh, wow.
At the end.
Kissing for chicken.
Wow, at the end.
We did it.
Can't believe we made it all the way.
Oh, look. Oh my God.
No Sander, the rivals, the best friend, and the dog.
Chop the chicken.
It is Colonel Sander. Colonel
Wow.
Sander, chop the chicken. You got
Making
it.
that coleslaw.
Chicken. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's going crazy.
There's a ghost.
Whoa.
There's a dog. There's Colonel Sander. And there is love.
And there you go.
Why are there two on this screen?
The mystery was never answered.
I hate that. I saw different graphics. that
Finger
had
looking good.
Miriam opposite.
Simulator. It's good. Is this actually made by KFC?
It was definitely produced by them.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Thank
Man.
you, Carson, for running it. Thank you, Steve, for playing Gratitude. Thank you, Miranda, for being Miriam.
You're welcome.
This was a lot of fun. This was a strange one.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a strange one. But you know, if Gratitude can find love, and if Colonel Sanders can find love, then so can you. So
Yeah.
a very happy preemptive Valentine's Day from the Nice Hog team.
Happy
Yeah,
Valentine's.
happy Valentine's Day. We'll be
This
back-
made me like very hungry. So
I know, right?
I have like food apps open on my phone because
Well, you better be ordering KFC. the
I
world's
know. I
greatest
looked at it. I
fried
don't know.
chicken
If it's worth,
chain.
I,
Not
honestly,
good. Not worth
I don't
it.
think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
Not worth it.
Sorry, KFC.
Sorry, KFC.
We'll be back next Monday with another episode of Nice Hog Island. If you want to watch more of The Witness, we've got Motoramathon, our live podcast about watching the movie Motorama 1 minute at a time. That's Wednesday nights, and you can see an episode with Carson that just came out last week that we recorded, and it's a lot of fun. Check it out. Y'all know where to find all the other shit.
It's a good one. And I think the only thing left to say, honestly, the monkey that likes to be in our family, it's back.
Back!
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye. Have a good
What
night.
about this?